Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday morning, which is sort of great. Daylight savings finished for us this weekend. I woke up at 6:30 and couldn't figure out why and couldn't get back to sleep, and then suddenly it dawned on me. I didn't even mean that one, and I realised what was going to happen halfway. Sorry. I will continue to not apologise for puns like that. That was pretty bad, but that was fine. That was a great pun. Great. Where the fuck is chat? Oh, there it is. There's nobody here. That's why. Am I not connected? Connected. Why isn't it showing me in the thing that my things are connected? Okay, well that should be fine. Let me just do a test for it. Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. Alright. Hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. CaptDaf. Horizon Zero Dawn. Thank you, phone. Let's go. It's been a while since I've played Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been a week. When I normally say it's been a week, I mean, oh wow, it's been a really busy week. But I literally mean it's been a week. It's been a literal week since I played Horizon Zero Dawn last. I got distracted quite a bit by Path of Exile on PS4. I didn't stream anything yesterday. I just wasn't. And I've been busy during the week as well. I know this coming Tuesday... Oh, I streamed on Monday last week, didn't I? Okay, so it hasn't been a week. It's been 6 days. I have a thing on this coming Tuesday as well. I'm going to the Melbourne International Comedy Festival to see someone that I know do their live show. So that will be cool. A friend of a friend of a friend, actually. It would be forward of me to presume that they are a friend of mine. They are someone that I've met. But, yeah. Oh, I wonder if I could have him on. Ooh. I'll see. Plans. Machinations. And so that's Tuesday, and next weekend is really busy as well. I'm thinking about just finishing the game. What's that? That's precision arrows, right? In the precision arrow slot. And let's get some more of those loaded because they take forever. Do we have... Oh, it also turns out that if you switch weapons, the ammo is still loaded. So we can put the fire ammo bow here. No. Some more of those. Cool, alright. Okay. So what were we actually doing? I'm not sure. There was probably some quests that we needed to do. It's been a week. We haven't finished the hunting grounds. There's 2 hunting ground challenges left. One of them is in the Frozen Wilds, and the other one is this one. When I tried doing them, I was far and away not close to getting them. Yeah, this one, kill all the major machines in 4 minutes 30. No, I did it in like 8 minutes plus, 8 or 9 minutes. I don't know. It was 8 minutes something. A skill point, we don't need a skill point. And yeah, the other one was this one. I don't know why they're not grayed out with lines through them when you finish them. I mean, seriously, that would be like this one and this one and all of the other things, they're all greyed out and okay, they're ticked off instead of having lines through them. Why aren't these greyed off with ticks when you finish to the hunting ground? It would make it so much easier for me to see which ones I still needed to complete, which is this one and the first one. The Shell Walker crates, it took me 11 minutes instead of 65 seconds. Get wrecked. That's not happening. I'm going to need to get my nephew over to finish that for me or something like that. So they're the last two things as far as completionism goes that I'm going to be missing out on, and it's really disappointing to me. It just I don't see how it's possible. But here we are. We're back in Meridian, and we're following the main quest. So we need to go to the. Just over here. How much stuff am I carrying around? 108. Do I? Well, let's go buy that armor that we don't need, just so that we have it. No, not you. You, merchant. Buy outfits. This one. 40 blaze. That's fine. No, I don't want to equip it. I just want to have it. There's also some blue gleam weapons we didn't buy, and outfits that we didn't buy. Cider, welcome to the stream. Main quest line. We're not doing the main quest line. Get out of here. We're doing the main quest line. It's time. I've done all the other things. The last trophy I got was for completing all of the side quests and errands in the Frozen Wilds, so I know there's none there that I'm missing. It's the hunting grounds and this, and I can't do the hunting grounds, so this is it. Talk to Sun King Avad. The other thing I need to do is find the other things and all of the bits that I'm missing. So there's that still. That's really gonna be a Oh, why is it up? Oh, it's at standing height. Okay, because he's sitting down.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
You summoned me?
Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it.
Not the worst of it.
They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
And Meridian dies with the rest of them.
You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa.
Cider, how's your weekend going?
Confused. If we're to fight
Did you get anything done with your extra hour today?
I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
That's exactly what he meant.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparation.
I'm sorry, I thought I was telling you everything. Oh, okay, well. A plate stand? Thankfully I did washing yesterday. A plant stand.
Panic in the city will only create another enemy.
That was my third guess.
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
An Osram tries to kill the Sun King and Nora saves...
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses in that spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before.
Irregulars?
The Osram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I believe I will.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose.
Well, they'll be needed.
A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience.
Well,
perhaps
they'll take my audience.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it.
Well, okay.
Of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Get to safety. The battle begins.
Okay, so there's a go-to bed to start the ooh. Oh, is that where these two things are for? Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, so these were the 4 damaged ones. Okay, so these 3 and now 2 aren't missing, they're waiting. Okay, that's good. I don't need to go hunting for those. I do need to go hunting for this piece of shit right here. So annoying. And also all of these things. And these, which I'm assuming are in or near Meridian. And these 3 somewhere in Frozen Wilds. I thought I was pretty thorough with Frozen Wilds, but I guess I was not. Alright. It's good to know that these 2 will just show up eventually, though. Last time I visited Prime was November last year, a month since I've been a blur. I flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override, you're welcome Ted, which was compiled by 0430. I grabbed a few hours of sleep before heading back to ZD, Zero Dawn, called Gaia before I bedded down ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep, seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so easy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. It doesn't. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no fail-safes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Nodo replied in less than a minute, with a poem, of course. The Building of the Ship by Longfellow, and it's long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. The stanza, or couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. This stanza. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Well, it's certainly not a couplet, because there are 3 lines. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to ZD. Guess I should stop by Naoto's lab double space and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time, Liz Sobek. I just bought that so that I have it. Look, 20 out of 42. Yeah, now I don't need to carry around Watcher's Hearts anymore. Alright, so I would like to review the preparations at the defense sites and not sleep. Something... Oh wait, did the other one just come through? No. Why?
Let's
What
have
just-
a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
What just popped up when I ran through here then? Was it just on the thing and it had been... I'm somewhat confused. Am I going the wrong way? Okay, so that one is rest before the final battle. I don't want to go that way. Let's check the map, shall we? Maybe this would be faster if we fast traveled there.
Isn't that a little...
Amazing. What?
Nothing.
It's Tab!
Woman.
Forget I said anything.
Can
You
I-
look very dignified.
At the tip of a spear.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb.
You did!
But have your wounds
I
even had
didn't
time
believe
to heal?
you.
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nor at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that is.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it.
Quartermaster's an important job. Honorary quartermaster.
These banners.
We'll see.
Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy? When you went to the
Oh,
mountains,
so apparently Ted's left supply drops out for me. That's nice.
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
maybe we can.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Damaged file repaired. Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out, but not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organised for ZD staff. Seriously. As though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harrows and the President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thames. Ugh. Although I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Harris stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the colour of the sky I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African Civ brigades were trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest has come to this. And advanced elements of Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units of the Kalmar seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is plus minus 10 days. Not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn.
He lives?
What's that? Oh, hello. What have we here?
Petra.
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the mainspring forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
L2 and R2 to load ammo from nearby pile. Oh, this nearby pile? Release R2 to fire. Ooh! Oh, they are rabbiting. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Which targets was she? Was there? I could have just slid down here on the rope. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, that target.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Oh, let me just get down here because I think I need to. Yeah, that counts as one of the training dummies that I was missing. So that should be stats, training dummies, 15 training dummies. There's 8 more. I am missing 8 more training dummies. That was a long run for not a lot. Just people, really? People, training dummy, campfire, training dummy, training dummy. There's 2 more across the bridge. $15 still. Alright, what happens if I shoot them with... Oh, I see them now.
You're not gonna like this. Try the next. That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no.
15
With
still.
these,
Okay.
I think we could hold off an army.
Alright, so I still need to go knock them over. While we're here, I might as well grab that. Still 15? Oh, come on! Really? So these trading dummies didn't count. Okay, so I was probably already on 15 then. I still need to find 8 neuro training dummies. How the fuck am I meant to... Oh, this is the worst. Okay, and at the spire. Oh man, I've got to run all the way there, don't I? I mean, I don't.
As many as I have.
Oh, really?
I love it when you...
Can we, we can fast travel to here, though. I wonder if I bring my mount with me when I'm fast. I think we do. I think we proved that. Tradesman's trip because of all the pockets, or because it's just not cut for you? Oh, damaged file repaired. Oh no, it's that one still. Hello. The buttons are backwards. Ah, because the buttons are on the right-hand side instead of the left-hand side? Well, that's annoying. Thanks anyway, buddy. Didn't... Wait, hang on. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Fuck. All men's shirts are backwards, yeah. I have no idea why men's shirts the buttons are on the right and women's shirts the buttons are on the left. I really don't understand why they felt they needed to gender shirts like that. Or buttons, or something, or distinguish them, or... I just don't get it. Why just not have buttons on... Just pick a side and have the buttons that way. I don't get it. Yeah, good jumping. Hello. It's Val.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means
I mean, you could nod your head hello. That's not.
So,
That's fine.
Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
I mean,
Oh, what's wrong?
everybody should be thanking me, but carry on.
All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine.
That much coffee left in the bottom of my mouth.
After all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are
Specifically
pretty
told
tough for
you I
now.
don't want that.
Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
Because I say
I think the goddess
says.
and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
Oh, there's a drop
Call
rope here
themselves
too.
The eclipse.
It's Erend!
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
Aloy.
They're covering the
So here we
sun.
are
It's
again.
the Sundom.
Yeah,
It
for a
makes... It's a good name for this
Sounds
setting.
like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
Oh, dude.
Not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
Yeah.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard.
I love that
We're here from Meridian.
they've got 3 Osirums during the response. And they've got 2 captions for it. I'm like,
Only
yeah,
if we win.
let's get the point across without needing all 3 of them. Oh man, and I've got to go over there as well. New journal file repaired. Slide over here.
Taller than the highest tree.
Data points. Oh, come on. There we go. Just take me straight to it. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Heroes warned me? Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more, I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. ZD became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam, every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up. But they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do. So they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime. And yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper Protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed there. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible. Ha! For which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia, one generation only. That was General Harris. The salient has collapsed. USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive, for life's sake. I'll go tell the others.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so...
War Chief Sona.
Oh, hey, Sona.
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
she's not happy. Well, we've finished talking to the peoples. So we rest and that starts the end of the game. I would like to finish off the finding all of the things first. There are a lot of places to go though. Gonna need to borrow the internet and figure this shit out, which makes me less happy. Horizon Hero Dawn. Lols. Oh shit, there's 7 at Aloy's house? There's 7 of them. I remember finding 2. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. That's good to know. 7 of them. I definitely remember 2 of them being here. Maybe 3. You don't get anything for finding them other than the trophy / achievement. It's just a thing to tick off that I feel compelled to tick off.
He built all this alone.
Yeah, we read that already. Thanks, guys.
It's not home anymore.
Okay. 1. That one's already done. That one's already done. That one's already done. Ah, missed these 2.
To take you on.
Alright, so that's, well, 5 here. Here. And this one. Alright. I don't suppose I get the... No, it doesn't count as chill water, it's just a training dummy. Okay, so that should be an extra 4, so that should be 19. 19! Yeah, cool. Alright, only 4 more to go. Okay. Let's see, 2 at Mother's Heart, I'm pretty sure I got them, and 2 at Mother's Watch, I'm pretty sure I got those as well, and 2 at Mother's Cradle. We'll double check anyway. Okay, 2 at Mother's Watch. I'm pretty sure I got both of these ones as we went through and played the game. Here's one of them. Yeah, and the other one will be on the other side. Yep. Okay. I do like that they fall over if you've already found them. Okay, Mother's Cradle. Training dummy. Ooh. Okay, good to see. Alright, where's the other one? Towards the Southern Embrace Gate. Which way is south? East, north, south. Let me up. Oh, thank goodness. And I'm going the wrong way. Ah, here it is. Aha! Alright, that's 2 more. Only 2 more to get. Alright. There's definitely 2 at Mother's Heart, but I'm really sure we got the 2 at Mother's Heart. We could probably just double check them just to make sure. Just to make sure. Just in case I didn't get them. It's easiest to rule out the places that...
It's hard.
That's why I started.
Seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.
Nope! Alright, did not do these ones.
That the mountain was her mother.
Northeast. Behind a house.
Have faith in the goddess. The anointed will wash all signs of corruption away.
Is that the same one? No! That's the one I'm looking for. There we go! Trophy earned! Down to 23 Grazer dummies. That's frustrating. So the screenshot for that is going to be me looking at the menu rather than the dummy being on the ground. That's a little frustrating. Yeah, I need to clean my oven as well. still has egg in it from when I was trying to cook eggs on pizzas and it overflowing the pizzas because I just haven't cleaned it. What? How is there a merchant here that I haven't activated? I've discovered a new merchant! The fuck? Cool. Thanks? That's really weird. How... I do not need this much sparker. Or do I? I don't think I need all these animal bits anymore. Sure as heck don't need that. All those. I need 5 of those, that's for sure. I can get a Glinthawk lens whenever I feel like it. Thunderjaw lens, on the other hand, different story. Oh, well, we got some chill water. Cool. Alright, now, let me sell this fast travel pack straight back to you. Thank you. Cool. Alright. We did it!
I shouldn't stare. She's going to think I'm rude.
Alright, so what was one of the other... How did we miss that, seriously? Not as important as the flower incident, but still, kind of annoying. Oh, actually, more in here. Let's give this scrapper site a whirl. We don't even really need to worry about things. Are we there yet? Halfway there. It's significantly further away than I remember it being. Okay, here they are. You. Well, there'll be a 4th one somewhere. That's cool. This one's blue. Oh, well, I guess we found the other one. And the other one is Alright, see if we get anything useful out of this. 25% resist shock. Not really. $27. No, I didn't even have anything extra on it. Alright, well, that was unfortunately pointless. But worth a quick look. Alright, so we found the 23 training dummies. I can't believe there were 7 at Rost's place, and the other 2 were both in like established Nora settlements that I definitely went through on more than one occasion and just completely missed. Like, one of them was like no silhouette, just blatantly propped up there next to the campfire, and I still somehow managed to miss it. Ugh, worst. Back up to 107 now. Stalker, Scorcher, Corruptor, Valorback, Trampler, that hasn't changed. Scrapper Heart, don't need. Shallow Walker Heart. Stalker Heart, yeah, kind of difficult. Lanceborn Heart, don't need one of those. Yeah, I could sell that for 20 shards, or I could not. I could not do that. Alright, were there any... I should have prepared this in advance and had a list of the things I still needed to do. I don't think I can switch out and get the things either. Oh right, the shit, all of the data points. Yeah, that's the other thing I need. Okay, I don't need all the data points for completion. Or the glyphs, or the weapons or campfires, or the warm socks. Jump quests made by the player. Tutorials. I don't need to finish tutorials either. Or Shield Weaver, really? Yeah, the collectibles we've done. Oh, apparently I did need to buy that outfit. That's good to know. Machines have been scanned. Yes. Really? Apparently, with the Shell Walker crates, you can just walk right up to them with enough stealth. Which, I mean, we have, but it's not even something I'd thought of doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Errands. Oh, well, it wraps around. Cool, that's good to know. Okay, Agrada, hunting for the lodge, sanctuary, luck of the hunt, shortage of supplies. Somebody's here. It's Soul Search. Hello, Soul Search. Welcome to the stream. Shortage of supplies in foreign lands. I'm missing 2 old acquaintance. Demand and supply. Curious proposal. Sun's judgment. Collateral. Deadliest game. Hammer and steel. Healer's oath. 2 old acquaintance. Apparently I could have gotten this one a lot earlier than I did. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's side quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Notebook, statistics. Doesn't say. Falling asleep, yeah. Yeah, my costume shopping did not go very far. Certainly not yesterday. I might try again today. I've had a look around, but yeah, no, they didn't have what I needed. Side quests. Inner Mother Footsteps. Forgotten Ancient Armory. Hey, I retrieved the ancient armor. Why is it crossed? What the hell? I retrieved the ancient armor. Why is it crossed off? That is so weird. Why is there a big red cross next to it? I have it. I need to get around this the other way, don't I? Daughter's Vengeance, yep. Insult to Injury, yep. Under-equipped, yep. A Moment's Peace. Sunstone Rock. Sun and Shadow. Death from the Skis. Heap of Trouble. Blood on Stone. Acquired Taste. Cause for Concern. Cause for Concern. Oh, Cause for Concern, yeah. Fatal Inheritance. I mean, we did Fatal Inheritance. That was the one with the estate. Weapons of the Lodge. Weapons of the Lodge? Oh. Ah, shit. Okay. That counts as a quest as well? Fuck, okay, that's fine. Honor the Fallen. Robbing the Rich. Hunter's Blind. Redmore. Trader's Bounty. And Queen's Gambit. Okay. Shadow outfits and shadow weapons all count towards having it. And machines scanned. So inventory, outfits. It's gonna do weapons first, isn't it? It's not. Shadow, Stalwart, Armor. Right one. Kaja Silk's Heavy apparently counts. Banuk Sickness Eater Heavy. Oh, of course, yeah, it's the purple ones. Banuk Ice Hunter Heavy. Blazon. Kaja. Where's my fire? No, really. Where's my... There it is. How did I miss that? Osram Spark Worker. Nora Silent. Nora Survivor is the one that we just got. Nora Protector. And Osram Arrow Breaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. It says 9, but it's actually 10. Alright, Shadow Weapons. This is like the least interesting part of any stream, apparently. You... I'm not sure if Hot Topic do punk. We don't really have one today. I mean, yeah, maxing out your credit. I mean, that shouldn't really count against your credit rating. I mean, you're using it. I have no idea. Alright, Hunter Bow, check. Rope Caster, check. Sling, check. Trip Caster, check. Warbow. Warbow, check. Sharp Shot Bow, check. Rattler, stupid thing, check. Blast Sling, check. Tear Blaster apparently doesn't count. Because it's one of the hunting large weapons. 21,000 shards for all the outfits. Alright, so apparently we don't need to do the rest of the stuff. A gauntlet question, carry on. Which means we could go do the... We could just go do the thing, I guess. Well, that's a long run to Meridian. It means we could just go end the game. I mean, apart from the... Well, we could try the stupid hunting ground, I suppose. I really do not like this hunting ground. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I mean that's how a gauntlet works. Oh, yeah. You can always go back and revisit the thing. So because it's on my map. My map remembers which levels I'm up to. So we can just jump in anywhere. So we started at the beginning just because that's where I decided to start. We just ran in. Okay, so I want to go here, which is this way. So if you're hosting it, you should be able to just dive in wherever you feel like it. If they're hosting it, then it's going to depend on how far through the game they've gotten. Alright, now what happens if we just have a poke around downstairs without necessarily starting the mission. Watcher, Shell Walker, Shell Walker, Watcher, Watcher, Stalker. Where was the other Stalker? Over here somewhere? Yep. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look downstairs. Okay, so there's one crate here. What, Stalker's up and about? It's not what I was hoping for. No, there's nothing here. Already well and truly above the 65 seconds. Okay, so that's one. What is this Shell Walker here doing without a box? And where did that Stalker go? I think all four of them are just scattered around. I think that's what the deal is. So I think it's land here. I think that's what I'm missing. I think there's four of them scattered around and I just need to find them all. Well, that's where that Stalker went. That's kind of annoying. Oh, good. Oh, there's two of them there now. Oh, that's great. That's fabulous. Okay. I'm not too worried about them at this stage of the game, but having them clumped up there isn't really cool. Because I wanted to loop around there to go do the other thing. And now I can't. Team Baby Cats, hello! Welcome to the stream. Now it's very difficult for me to see what's going on. I do like that the shell walkers have tail lights, which means at least I can tell which way they're going on. So that's the crate I already looted. There's one there. Other shell walkers are over here, which means there's the two stalkers. There is a third stalker way over there, unless that one has also moved. Here's crate number 2. Now, 65 seconds I've got to do this in. It's already been... Okay, cool.
Calm.
Now, where the heck, if there are 4 crates, where the heck are the other ones? Those stalkers didn't move at least. Maybe I should just murder everything and then find out. Oh, I need to plan my attack. Is that a boar? Okay, we're getting close to the other bit. There's the other rope. So it's all the way over here. So the other 2 could be over this way somewhere. Sausage, how was your hot yoga? Number 1 mistake you make in these things is underestimating how many stalkers there are. Okay, that's sort of the edge. There's a lot of ground still over this way that we haven't looked at. But not seeing any crates, you know? This is sort of the boundary here. The yellow brackets air conditioning at the end. Yeah, that'll be good. The yellow brackets around the compass mean that we're in the area for the mission, and when it goes away like it just did, it means we've left it. If we were in the middle of the mission, it would show up and say, hey, you're leaving the area and it will be cancelled. And then we go, oh yeah. And then we turn back around and go the other way. Okay, that's one of mine, I can tell. No, this is where we were earlier. So there's just the two on the ground as far as I can tell. It's a hostile one. If it was there were 4 scattered around and you had to go find them, that would be super. That would be amazing. I'd really enjoy that. But it looks like there's just 2 on the ground. Stealth. Is that one of the stalkers? Yes, it is. Good to know. Cider, that's awesome. I had pizza for breakfast / lunch today already. Shell Walker v Shell Walker. I did give up on costume shopping yesterday and go buy groceries instead, so... Wow, is my Shell Walker winning? This is more just out of curiosity at this point. Yeah, I saw some photos of that. So I'll search the soup. I mean, it looked like soup. It's really hard to tell if soup looks nice. Because, you know, it looks like soap. But yeah. You guys are still going. Oh, that is my Shell Walker. My Shell Walker is winning. It's got both of the other Shell Walkers going.
Good home.
I'd love to know where the stalkers have moved to, though. Oh, there's one of the stalkers. Shell Walker. Both of the stalkers died. That Shell Walker is tough. One Shell Walker took out 2 Watchers, 2 Stalkers, and another Shell Walker. Yeah, watch me not be concerned. That Stalker is dead. Oh, looks like there is one Shell Walker left that's not mine. Although it sure can be. Potatoes! Soul Search, any restaurant that isn't willing to accommodate food allergies or intolerances isn't worth going to. It's part of their job. It's not extra nice of them to be serving you food that you're able to eat. So yeah, just 2. Alright. There are 2 on the ground. Even if I manage to take one off the back of a Shell Walker, I can't make this in time before I get eaten. There is more than 1 spot with crates in the ground. Yeah, there are 2 spots. There are 2 spots with 3 crates. It looked like they might have patched it. The tear blaster and sprinting. Yeah, it looks like they patched it. It looks like there were, instead of this spot here on the ground where there's one crate and the other spot on the ground where there's one crate, it looks like there used to be 3 crates. And people were looting the area over and over again, so they removed 2 of the crates from each of the sites. Which is, yeah, complete fucking bullshit. Thanks, guys. Not happy about that at all. Yeah, not cool. Really, really not cool. So this is the... I think this is the first one. Maybe it's not. Where's the... Maybe that's the short one. What I'm looking for? Not what I'm looking for, but okay. Yeah, so I think this was the short one. I mean the first one. There's the short one. Or is it? No, that's the short one there. So this is the rightmost one. So the first crate is here-ish. But it's not here anymore. Oh, it got blowed up. There was that big fight. It got blowed up. Alright, so there used to be 3 crates here, and now there's just one of them. And then there used to be 3 crates here, and now there's just one of them. And the campfires in the campfire over here, you used to be able to fast travel to those as well, and now you can't. They took that out as well. Awesome! So that's great. Thanks for that. Easy one, and now it's sort of like the most difficult one ever. That's black and white dessert, house-made brownie, and honey, and a vanilla pot. I mean, you could just pour the vanilla all over it, and that would be great too. Dessert is always the thing that gets ya. Honestly. Right, so I think maybe fuck this mission then? I don't know. Yeah, I really wanted to finish this, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Now that I know what's happened, I really don't think I can be bothered. Let's go do the main quest. Activate fast travel. Hey, you can fast travel to settlements. Now I want pizza again. I mean, I just had pizza like an hour ago. Somebody was, wait, no, 2 hours ago.
Ugh, the sun. I can't see the steel.
Really?
Another attack on the city? What did we do to deserve
So I
this?
could have gone in through that other door and it would have been just fine. Really? Oh, sorry, we've got a nap.
Feels empty.
Maybe I should save first.
Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Keep the forge burning.
Let's do a hard save.
An army marches on the gates. Is it true?
Manual save, manual save. Alright. Yes, I wish to overwrite the save data. Okay. Check out the color changes we step in here. Like the literal difference in the colors here. And then bam. So different. Like just this massive visual indication that, hey look, this is the end of the game. Oh, I can't rest from this side of the bed, apparently. I need to be over here. No way back. Alright. Ah, traps near the crates. Yeah. So especially if they go to the trouble of asking you, would you like non-dairy options? Then for sure, yeah, take them.
How did you lost after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
All allies joined. I got a trophy. All allies joined. Allies.
There are signs
Allies.
from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
I guess because I'd helped everyone and they all came and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it was just, that's the trophy you get for completing that main quest. Killing the Watchers and stuff before starting the trial. Putting traps near the crate. Sounds like a great plan, Sada. We can. It's just a trophy,
Fires, perhaps.
so we can theoretically reload that save, which is why I did a hard save.
What is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Right. Oh, it's a Death Eater. Cool. Oh, it's 2 Death Eaters. And some Corruptors.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
Ah, Deathbringer. Deathbringer, not Death Eater.
Now! By the sun, do as she says!
Dudes, I am in charge of this outfit.
Loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
No! Not really! Strike from above?
Healus!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Whee!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Why do you fight? The enemies.
Shadow guide.
Accept it.
Sort of cheating. Come on.
Keep him away.
Come on!
Only endless night awaits you.
Wait, how many are there?
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Okay, one fewer. Okay, that's Healers, who I can't tag. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't strike from below. Even though I have a skill that says I can strike from below, apparently I can't. Apparently I can't do that here. And I can't go up.
Can't let him in close.
At least with Silence's spear, I'm getting some stuns in.
was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for
Stop monologuing and kill him!
die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
That's... Wow, can I pause the game for 2 seconds? That quick jab to the throat instead of thrusting the spear through the chest cavity is such a correct decision. Oh yeah, resist fire probably would have been a cool idea.
Should have brought a cart.
I mean, I can... Cool. Alright. Yeah, I could have used traps or blast bombs or something instead of running around stabbing them. It's fine, it worked out nicely. You don't need to, you know, thrust your spear through their chest cavity to kill them. Just a quick jab to the throat, and they're good to go. No, we're not getting through here. Okay, I don't need that tag anymore. Just need, okay, let's swing back down. I'm glad that rope was there. Couldn't kick it open.
No space.
And oh, this will be hilarious. Oh, thank goodness. I was playing Apex Legends and I tried to just jump towards a
Meridian, hold the line.
Where do you need me?
Where are the targets? Yeah, I know.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Inventory, outfits. No, that one. Thank you. I changed outfits. Oh, come on! How does getting attacked stop how much ammo I have loaded? From the south. Maybe I should be on a different gun, you say? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I need to be on it.
Gotta get to another platform.
No, it looks like I'm okay here. I mean, the game's telling me to go to another platform, but it looks like I'm good. Oh, I meant to heal, and that's probably fine. West, eh? Whereabouts?
I dropped it!
I can tell from the reticule how many I have loaded. Looks like there's a second one. Okay, corrupted down. Oh shit, there's a... run! When I press L3, that means run. There we go, that was a nice hit. Woo, we did it! Soul Search, good night. Wait. But we killed them all. Oh, it's corrupted now. Awesome. Cool. Oh, that's Hephaestus.
Aloy. Aloy.
Wow, Teb is still
Aloy.
alive.
My own mother, you survived. I thought we were killed.
It depends on how you play it.
No, wounded.
I'm up to
the machines
160.
They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
I think I'm up to 160 hours. I have. Okay. It is healing me. Is it still healing me? No, it healed me up from 5 to 200. I'm pretty sure I have a full health potion. Nice. Statistics. Time played. Time played 150 hours. Plus another hour that I had to reload because of game that dungeon I was in that I couldn't back out of. So yeah, 151 hours. Well, Meridian's.
This is where I belong, Aloy. The spire calls for you.
Oh, hey, Nil.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them up.
No,
Now you
okay.
face the truth, son of Shatma Demon. Take the fight to the spire, Aloy. Meridian will hold.
Nice.
Or my marks of honor
Do a
mean
good
nothing.
hunt.
Okay, thanks, Nil. I mean, I could put him out of his misery, I guess. Follow the trail of destruction. Swim, swim, swim faster. Thank you. Step over the log! For crying out loud! Don't just stand there! Here we go. Alright. Full health, full meds, shield weaver.
Hey, this is transmitting.
Well, better blow up the tower then. I'm not kidding. Blow up the tower. Oh, well, that's just another Deathbringer. Where's all the dirt on top of its chassis? Yeah, don't stand there and breathe that in. Biomass conversion initiated. Cool, 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 cool.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses.
Yes, that's...
Aaron's vanguard.
Yep, yeah, that's a fair assumption. Up! Up, Ashley Birch, up! We're not in a hurry or anything here. It's fine. Oh, okay, I see.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Missed that hairpin. Hello.
It's Aloy. Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
Well, I had
Oh, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
I don't suppose there's a campfire around here. Which way do you want us to go? Up there. So... this way? No? Oh, this is the way I came in. This way. I mean, I guess. And then up here. And then... oh yeah, this is where we were earlier. Do you want me to just drop down? Is that what you want me to do? I guess I'm wearing the shield, Weaver. You do want me to drop down. Okay, cool.
Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
Do you need to not keep transmitting because you've already done it, right?
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm over here now. Okay, cool. So, what do I use against Deathbringers again? Because I've forgotten. Machines, Deathbringers, fire. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Weakness, everything, everything. Tear, everything. Oh, swarm launcher. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Stabilizes everything. Oh, can cause the machine to fall on its side. Everything. Okay, cool. So, what I want in that case is inventory, weapons, tear blast, that one. Now we should already have 3 tear blast arrows loaded. Dementors! That's the Death Eaters, not the Death Bringers. That's where I went before. Tech, hello. Good afternoon to you. It has been a while. Using the wrong bar.
Execute.
The Deathbringer seeks you alone.
I can't back down now.
Thank goodness. Run, 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 run! Keep running! Run! Okay, there we go. Oh, that's no good sign.
Execute.
Aloy! Beware the Deathbringer!
Okay, here it comes.
Yeah, thanks. I got that. What?
Watch it, Aloy! More machines!
Don't let them overrun us!
Oh, shit. see some heavy weapon.
Execute.
Aloy, that blasted heap wants your blood.
Taking more than you to stop me.
Got it.
Can't let Hades slow us down anymore.
Not the, not the arrow I was trying to use, but okay. It worked, so I guess I'll take it. Cover me.
With the time I've got left, I can do this.
Well, that doesn't really seem to be doing much.
More of them on the way.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Rude! Oh shit. When I say L2, I mean sprint. When I say sprint and this game doesn't sprint is the most annoying thing in the entire history of gaming. Sprint! Yeah, that's fine.
These machines won't quit, Aloy.
Get out of the fucking fire!
On it.
There it is.
We're life takers and machine breakers all.
Alright. Well, I ran around while the other dudes did my job for me. Good to see.
Out of the way!
Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Wow. Yeah. So traps would have been a great suggestion if I was paying attention to anything. Excellent suggestion, traps. Love the way you're thinking. If only I'd been paying attention to people, I may have gotten that advice. They are probably never putting this on PC, no tech. Probably not. Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's an Xbox game. The Xbox games all make their way to PC eventually because Microsoft. But yeah, a lot of the PlayStation games just, I mean, maybe eventually. Oh, see, this one's full. Alright, Hades. I've got a machine for you. Alright. Hey, look, I use...
threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Oh, I should have put my shockproof armor on. Somehow I feel like it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, look at this. It's the end of the game. We're finally here.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
The little handshake. That's, I mean, that's not really how computers work, but okay. I guess, I suppose. We did it, everybody.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query, what did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query, what did she say?
If you stop interrupting.
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
So that was Horizon Zero Dawn. Thanks, everybody. This is actually a pretty cool a pretty cool track for the credit sequence, rather than just, you know, having them go through on the production line is pretty nifty. As cool as this music is, though, I'm not gonna. Let's just skip to the end of it. Oh wait, there's more. Oh. Oh, come on, really?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you.
Well, this is disappointing.
Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Yeah, we could have done without that. I mean, I do like that they can patch games to lead into the sequel that they've got these days. They did that with Portal. Just before Portal 2 came out, they patched Portal, and it's like, why are you doing this? And it's like, oh shit, that's why you're doing this. Cool, good to know. But yeah. I don't think we needed that. Are they planning Horizon Zero Dawn 2 yet? Trophy ended the War Machine threat. I can't check my trophies from... Can I check them on my phone? Maybe I can check them on my phone. Where's my PlayStation app? Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow. You keep all loot and experience from a successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all loot and skills you've accumulated throughout this playthrough. New Game Plus loader of your current inventory and skills has been created. Simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts from the pause menu in the game. Oh shit! So because I was carrying the Deathbringer gun at the time... because I was carrying the Deathbringer gun at the time, I still have it. Where are we? We are outside Meridian. Near the blood on the sand thing. Okay. So we're back to Looming Shadow. Still got... That's still finished. Yeah, well, I think we're pretty much done though, yeah? Yeah? I don't have to collect these for completionness. Terrible. Ah, here we are. That's what I'm looking for. Unknown. That unknown there is Hunting Ground. I haven't completed the Hunting Ground because I haven't gotten 3 Blazing Suns. Game progression, Hunting Grounds 4 instead of 5. Bandit Camp 6, Corrupted Zones 11, 21, 21 and 14, 8 outfits, 8 weapons. Well, that's not right. And 4 cauldrons. Yeah. And outfits and weapons. Yeah, I might be missing. Oh, unique modifications. There's unique mods. From what? From what though? Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. I can not care. Alright, it's been 152 hours. Let's alright, well that's the end of Horizon Zero Dawn, everybody. Can I check my trophies on the PS4 app on my phone? Because I'm not sure what happens to the stream if I go to the menu to check. I think it just does the full screen PS4 thing with the bouncing dudes. And here we are. Trophies, view details. 6 years later, while it loads the page on my screen, on my phone. Horizon Zero Dawn, 88%. Horizon Zero Dawn Actual, 91%. I don't have all trophies obtained. What am I missing? Oh, all those actions, all possible optional allies joined the defense. 11.6%. Bronze. Ended the war machine threat is basically finish the game, 35%. There's one hidden trophy, 14.1%. That's it. There's one more hidden trophy. It's probably Blazing Sun, all the it's probably Blazing Sun, all the hunting grounds. And at least a half sun in all three trials at one. Yeah. Blazing Suns at all grounds. Earned a Blazing Sun mark in all trials. I don't know. Ah, yeah. Earned a Blazing Sun mark in all trials at all of the grounds. That's the one I'm missing. Yeah, so it's the Shell Walker crates. Cool. Alright, well, thanks everybody for joining me on this wonderful journey through Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm just going to stand here in the rain, and I'm probably not going to have my Deathbringer gun next time, am I? Create a new game plus loadout, but we've got a new game plus loadout. Quit, I guess? That will end the stream. Oh no, I'll go back to the start menu, won't it? Yeah. New game plus is now unlocked. New adept weapons and outfits. Chosen difficulty level is locked. Cosmetic rewards. on hard and ultra hard for face paints and focus elements, which is, yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, thanks everybody. I'm going to take a break and then I might do some Path of Exile later on. Thanks especially to Kevin Powell, VoiceOver AU, for lending me his copy of this game so that I could play it for you all. Thanks also to Cider and Team Baby Cats for being here. And also Tech99 dropped in for a short bit. And Soul Search was here earlier. Yeah, I waited 2 years to play this game. And I finally got to play it, and it was amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. There are a lot of people streaming this game that I did not want to watch too much because I wanted to play it for myself, and now I have. And I like that with a lot of games. It's like, oh yeah, I don't want to watch people streaming this until I've played it myself. A friend of mine's playing Dragon Age Inquisition once a week, and he's sort of gotten past where I've been in the story, and I don't really want to watch any more of their stream, which is sad because they're a great person, they do great streams, but I don't want to spoil it for myself. Maybe I could just go play the fucking game myself for a change, but I haven't played it in 4 years and I'd have to start all over again, and yeah. First world problems. But yeah, I'd like to get some more Path of Exile done, but I need like 45 minutes or so just for some food and just to see if I can shake this headache that's starting right here, and stuff like that. If you're in Melbourne and you're watching, there's no werewolf at Queen of Spades tonight. We're not doing it this weekend. We'll be back in 2 weeks for our regular third Sunday werewolf. But look out for news about the first Sunday and changes to that format, which should be going ahead but might not be werewolf, if you know what I mean. Time will tell. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Until I see you again next time. Tap X. Drive fast. Take chances. Bye.